I'm gonna talk about. Sorry. I'm gonna talk about people who are depressed and who are sad and depressed and this, that, and the other. And my life is terrible. My life this. My life that. Your life is amazing. I'm gonna tell you why. There are people in South America, in Europe, in Saudi Arabia, in Haiti, in all of these different places who have nothing and you have everything. They would trade lives with you in 3 seconds. They wouldn't even have to think about it. They would say, yes, give me your life now. There are people without arms. There are people who are paralyzed. There are people with cancer who have no idea if they're going to live the next day. And you sit there and you act like sitting there and acting like your life is terrible. Your life is amazing compared to these other people. These people have nothing. What do? You sit there and you mock yourself. What do? You sit there and you act like there is so many things wrong with you, when really it's you that is the problem. You're tearing yourself apart when you should be telling yourself, at least I have a life. At least I was here. God put you on this earth for a reason. And the reason is because you are here to do something. And if you want to sit here and mock yourself and mope around and be depressed, well, that's your fault. And you know what? You shouldn't do that. Because there are people who have nothing. And there are people who would kill for even 1 second to have food. There are people who would kill to have water. They would love to have a house like this. I guarantee you, I have let little kids from Africa in here, and they would be having a heyday. I tell you right now, they'd be going wild. They'd be like, wow, look at this, because they've never seen it before. They've never used it before. I guarantee you give the internet to that person, and they would be like, oh my gosh, like they've never seen it. They've never owned it. Why? They are sitting there starving, dehydrated, trying to live, holding on for dear life. They have so many different diseases over there, and they just want to be healed. They want to be loved. They want to have food. They want to have water. They want to have a life like yours. At least you have food. At least you have water. At least you have money. At least you have all of this stuff that we don't need. If those people don't have it, then why should we have it? Because we're Americans? Is that it? Is it because we're Americans? Does it give us an excuse to sit here and act like nothing's going on? Just sit here and to talk to our friends all day on the internet, or to act like we're going to be the next Cyndi Lauper, or act like we're going to be the next Michael Jackson, like me, or act like they're going to be, Lindsay Lohan, or whoever the frick you want to be. Or act like I'm gonna be, Angelina Jolie. I'm gonna be so freaking famous. I'm gonna be so freaking beautiful. You are beautiful as you are. These people are beautiful as well. They're beautiful on the inside, and I guarantee you they are the most nicest people you have ever met, because they have nothing and they understand why. And they are the most grateful people you would ever meet. And I hope to have a mission trip over there once, because I really want to go and teach these people the gospel. But they need help to even get. They don't have anything, and you have everything. That's why I'm upset, is because people don't understand the luxuries they have. Luxuries that people don't even know about. I guarantee you, you say oh yeah, I have an air condition. They'd be like, what's an air condition? You know, they wouldn't even know. They wouldn't know. Why? Because they're sitting there and they're scrounging up, digging through the dirt, trying to find water, trying to find at least some decent water that they could drink, trying to find something, having bowls out there, trying to collect rain so that they have something to drink in the morning. And then actually, I've seen this on YouTube. I've seen it go on. I've seen it before. And it's the most devastating thing, the most sad thing you could ever watch. And it's so disturbing. You guys, you Americans should make a change. We need help. As human beings, we need to grow strong and go help these people, because these people are so sick, so ill, they have nothing, and we have everything. We have a nice warm bed to sleep in. We have a nice warm house that we won't be rained on, or we won't die within 5 seconds. I guarantee you, these are how many people are dying right now. And take a look for yourself. I'm going to leave the description, a link in the description, so you can see this birth meter and death rate meter. And you'll see in the U.S. there's always a person being born. And there's people being born into this world each day. What we need to do is teach our children to be grateful for what they have. Because they need to understand that they have the best life that they could ever live. If they come over here, they have the best life. If they go over there, they're going to have the worst life. They are. Not you, them. So don't argue with me, and don't try to go off on me and say, Gabby, what you don't understand, I have this problem or this problem. I need help, and I don't know what to do anymore. Everybody just hates me. No. You know what? You know who hates you? Yourself. That's who hates you. And it's nobody else but yourself. So don't blame anybody else. Because you could take those words, you could call somebody, somebody could call you a slut, you could take it one way or the other. You could say, oh, really, that's funny, I've never slept with a guy in my whole entire life. Or you could say, you're so mean, I never did anything, you haven't been in my life, blah, 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 you don't know what I've been through, blah, 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 blah. Excuse me? Actually, you could get up and you could say to that person, it's not your right to judge me. It's not your right to say this stuff. Or you could just walk away completely and not worry yourself with it at all. You could have a big smile on your face. Have a grin. Smile. Have fun. Be yourself. Because that person underneath the skin, underneath all of the orifices on your body, there is your soul. And your soul needs to be clean of heart. Your soul needs to be strong. And your soul needs to have a grasp on reality. And your soul needs to understand this stuff. It needs to be open. It needs to be big. It needs to be love. It needs to have love. And if you don't have love for yourself, that's where you need to start off. You have to love yourself before you can love anyone else. You have to love yourself. And you have to love your parents. And you have to love your friends. And you have to love everyone else. Doesn't matter if you don't know who they are. I challenge you. Next person you see, give them a compliment. I don't care who it is. If it's a homeless guy on the street, give him some money. Or crap. Do something. Give him some food. Give him some water. Give us a place to stay. I mean, seriously. If you see a homeless person out on the street, the least thing you could do is go to McDonald's or go to some restaurant around you and buy them some food. And I guarantee you, their face will light up immediately, and they will be the most happiest person you have ever seen. And you know what? You'll feel very good after that. You'll feel very happy, and you'll start to feel the burning sensation in your heart, and you'll understand, you know, I don't have the worst life. I just saw a grown man jump for joy because he got a cheeseburger. You know, what do? We sit there and yell at our moms because we're hungry. We're hungry. We want something to eat. Cook me something to eat. See, that person can't do that. That person killed to have that cheeseburger, and now you satisfied that craving because they had not had something to eat for the longest time, and they finally had something to eat. I'm going to put some links down below on how you can help for a free cause, and it'll help you in the end too, because you'll feel good for yourself. Thanks for watching, guys. Please try to make this change. Please try to make it a huge thing. Thanks for watching. Bye.